I just know that luxury brands hate to see me coming because I will never fall for the BS that we have better ingredients, and so that's why we're priced at these ridiculously high prices. I quite literally work in drug formulation. I spend 8 hours plus of my day in a lab every single day. The literal only thing that luxury brands have on drugstore or affordable makeup is packaging. But then again, how many different squeezy tubes or doe foot applicators or pumps can you really put the same formulation in? This was more of a factor back when drugstore makeup would only come in a squeezy tube, when a pump was clearly a better way to distribute product. But now even expensive brands are going to the squeezy tubes when packaging was supposed to be their draw. When it comes to eyeshadow, there's really no way to rationalize over $30 per palette because it's quite literally just mica, which is pigment that gets pressed into these little tiny pots. And really you're just trying to find the best balance between pressing just straight mica when that would offer a lot more kickback than adding in binding, which would decrease the pigmentation. So no, it should never cost $24 per single eyeshadow. And there's no rationalizing that. Unless your gold eyeshadow is straight gold. But I don't remember reading that in any of the ingredients. It's a very, very similar concept with a gel eyeliner. Kohl itself is not FDA approved, so it can't be sold in the US. So a lot of these eyeliners, even if it says Kajal, it's mica just binded together in some sort of wax. The more mica, the more pigmented, but then you have to make sure it's not falling apart. So it's finding that balance of mica and wax. That wing is sharp. For mascara, I feel like we don't even have to talk about this because the drugstore just obviously makes elite mascaras. And it's not really about the product formulation, it's more about the wand, and we have all different shapes and sizes at CVS and Walgreens and Walmart. So if you're buying your mascara for $30 per piece, interesting personal choice. Honestly, some of these old school really fat eyeliners that look like lipsticks are still some of the best formulations. So quick, easy, and they last. All in all, powder makeup is pressed mica and cream and liquid formulations are mica suspended in something else. And you want to know how expensive mica is? It's not.